Yellow, 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 yellow. Oh, come on now. Download 5 gigs in like 30 seconds, and now it's going to say 15 gigs over. Right. That should go down. Jello.
Surprised this channel even exists, chat.
Oh my goodness, just because you don't watch me doesn't mean I don't stream.
Just because you think you're cool and this channel doesn't exist, you know, I'm surprised like you're even allowed to be on it because you know you use it once a month.
That sentence barely made any sense.
I'm playing the bot mode.
I saw you texted it.
I don't know if I can invite you or like we can play it, but this guy on my team, his name is Wet Wizard, and I'm sure that's not a bot name. So apparently Battlefield is not really tracking down on like names.
No, they really aren't.
Like gamer tags, like in-game gamer tags.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's the case. But I don't really give a shit. Mine's updating. Now downloaded 15 gigs in like 30 seconds, or 5 gigs in like 30 seconds. And now it's saying 15 gigs is going to take like an hour. Which just leads me to believe that, it shouldn't take that long.
There's push to talk in this game too. Like if you're using in-game just regular chat, there's open talk, open mic, and there's push to talk.
Oh yeah.
Not that we need it, but it has it. Oh, apparently in the settings I found when I was playing with or I was using watching Stone Mountain, this tendonitis audio that's on automatically, you can turn that off, and it like helps your volume clear.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I've been using this Vortapes audio that Stone Mountain showed, and it fucking. I mean, you don't have to use it obviously, but like it has the more realistic audio.
Hmm.
It's like very immersive.
If I remember, I might try to switch it over, try it out.
They need to change this UI. Like I'm sorry, but like Call of Duty, like they knew how to do the inventory. Besides PUBG, but that's a whole different inventory. Not inventory, excuse me, grand loot. The when you look at it, like when there's like two guns and a grenade right next to each other, the description boxes are so fucking huge. Like it will literally it can block some things. Yeah. No, I mean you can like if I'm looking at a weapon right now, I can clearly see what it does, what it is, and how to pick it up and ping it. But the description box is so huge.
Yep.
And there's no way to change it. Oh, I changed my mini map to large.
Well done.
My field of view is 120. But when I'm playing this game, it does not look and feel like 120.
You have to believe, buddy.
I was looking at these Jack Frags tip and tricks, like pro tips. Half of them are just what's been in Battlefield for already for inception. It's just he's telling it to noobs.
Hey, some people haven't played this game before.
This game's older than the people that play the game.
Well, not this specific one. The franchise.
I have no problem playing this bot royale. You know what I'm saying? Like just because when I was playing my first game, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, obviously, but like there was no like structure of like weird like you know what I mean? Like this game keeps telling me to do missions, but I don't know if missions means contracts because there's no like explanation.
I mean, in my opinion, this looks like a more cinematic version of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone.
I noticed the destruction's not as much.
See, I've been seeing a bunch of destruction.
No, I'm talking in the Battle Royale mode, not like multiplayer.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so looting's not bad. You can spam shit out of it. I wish this game had leaning and not like the regular, like the context leaning. So there's two different types of contextual lean, and you guys set your keybinds for it. So there's your regular lean, but then there's a mount. But you can't mount on every lean. Does that make sense? So you can lean and peek behind a corner, at a corner, right? But you might not be able to mount it.
Sure. Did you go ahead and buy the full game?
No, heck no. So when I found out in the menu settings, you don't even need to do this. You can turn this off, but there's actually mounting and leaning UI. So if you're close by a wall or a ledge or a cover, it'll tell you if you can lean on it, then it can tell you if you can mount your weapons. But you don't fucking need to do that because your game does it. The game will automatically do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just more UI that's popping in your face. Because if you're leaning on the wall, the leaning indicator does not go away. Or not the leaning, but you know what I mean, the peek around the corner indicator. It does not go away. So it's going to constantly be on your screen. I have everything turned off, and I don't need to have an X and a red marker to know that I hit somebody and know that I killed somebody because you still have the audio cues.
Sure. I don't
need 10,000 X's on my screen saying you hit him, 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 you hit him. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, these bots are pretty fucking hard.
Oh, really?
I'm dying to bots. Yeah, I know, but the TTK's so quick.
I love the TTK.
No, I'm saying it feels like multiplayer. It doesn't feel like whatever. You know what I mean?
You have to remember to armor up, too.
Are you still downloading?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, the main game doesn't have armor. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but I'm saying, like, it feels like I'm playing Battlefield, like, multiplayer.
That's good.
Alright, so apparently I'm watching my teammate. There's a redeploy tower. So you redeploy.
It works like
PUBG.
Fortnite.
Well, PUBG and Apex have redeploy towers.
Oh, did they?
So in this game, but the thing with PUBG, you don't respawn until the next round, which is smart.
Yeah, from what I've watched, these kind of
you have one free life.
You don't have to get the reboot token.
Yeah, you have one free life.
Right.
In the
first,
redeploy towers,
there's like a resurgence period at the very beginning.
In the vehicles, you need to find a key card and unlock the vehicles. Like, there's regular vehicles around the map, but to unlock like a special vehicle from like semi-trailer, you had to get a key card.
Yeah, so that's how you get stuff like the tank. There's like these missions.
I haven't watched
like
any videos guys jack
do.
frags, but yeah, that's just based on what I've seen. But the perks, I'm guessing you just spawn with the perks in. They're not like progressive perks.
No, they're
because are they?
It's just like normal Battlefield. As you get XP, you unlock.
So you gotta get XP
perks.
to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, because when you're in the menu screens, it does not tell you to do that. Like, all it says is what each class has in terms of perks, but it doesn't say progressive.
Yeah, I mean it's just like the base game.
So I like how there's two thermals. There's white hot and there's black hot. Obviously, black hot is everything is white and everything is hot is black.
Yep.
And obviously flip flop. Then you have your regular view. You also have zoom in, zoom out. Oh, so I had this laser designator back in Calling Smoke. I can rotate how the smoke deploys. 90 degree, 45 degree, or an angle.
Yep. So when are you gonna get the base game?
I don't need to get the base. Dude, calling in the smoke screen from the sky is kind of cool.
You need to get the base.
I mean, with me and my friends back in the day, helped single-handedly change how Rush is played, I feel like I left my mark. It's never gonna be the same. It's not like they changed it in one weekend. It was like a multi-week thing, and it wasn't just obviously me and my friends, but we were one of the first people to do it though. Like, I wish I could record back in the day, but we were losing a Rush map. Probably, like, we're gonna lose this thing. There is absolutely no question we're gonna lose this game. So instead of wasting our lives, we're just like, you know what? Let's just get the tank. Let's just both get tanks, and let's just fucking shoot the objective and see what happens. And we're like, oh my god, this shit fucking works. And so we found out that you can put landmines on it, anti-tank mines, C4. So we'd stack all that with landmines and C4 and shoot it with a tank, or just suicide bomb it and just blow it up, and the health would go down. So they eventually took out the health because you had to just arm it. Because obviously it's cheated to shoot it with a tank in the back, you know?
Oh yeah, it defeats the purpose. Especially when you can sit
it's
there
so funny.
Shoot it from a position that the enemies can't even get to you.
It's just so funny that you could do it though.
Makes me wonder if it was an oversight or they thought it was a good idea at first.
I mean, it wasn't like the game just came out and we just broke it. The game was been released.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So there is, I don't know, there's kits on the ground that you can pick up, even if you don't have a weapon for it. I still don't understand what that means. I'm guessing it means you can pick up like attachments for a shotgun,
So,
and once you pick up a shotgun, you can use it.
You know how you were asking about if the weapons were like color tiered?
Yeah.
So essentially, all the tier is doing is it's just like in Warzone where all it means is the amount of attachments that your weapon has.
So the shotgun kit that I picked up, I'm assuming those are just attachments.
So yeah, it allows you to upgrade a shotgun that you have.
Yeah. So you can pick up unlimited kits. Because obviously I didn't have a shotgun in my inventory.
That I'm not sure of.
Man, there's no initiation. There's no training server for Gauntlet. I want to try that. The only reason why I would get multiplayer is to get Portal. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's some fun stuff on there that I've been seeing.
In Breakthrough, the only thing I would play is Breakthrough. And have you played the new mode, Escalation?
It was okay.
So how do you, since there's no lives counter, like how does it get, like I know you're supposed to capture objectives, but like if there's no live tickers or lives, like how does the game just not stall in the stalemate on the first objective? You know what I mean?
It's like it's
like
just
if no one captures
it's
anything,
like any other capture the flag or like domination, just large scale.
So if no one captures anything, it just ties it.
Well, it'd be hard to not capture something.
Well, I'm just saying that what happens because like I've been watching escalation modes, and since there's no lives, like people could just turn that game into just a big solid team deathmatch, and no one's going through the objective. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
this Gauntlet sounds fun though. It's like Cutthroat. Each match has 4 total missions. After each mission, 2 squads with the lowest point totals are eliminated. So it sounds like the finals. Because remember the finals when like you're like the bottom.
What was it? It sounds like the finals.
Finals
but there
was the same way.
Remember
the top 2 teams of every round who had the most money went on. That's what this sounds like.
Call of Duty Vanguard had a game mode like that.
Yep, at the start of each round, the missions are defined. There's different missions, but you're supposed to do your missions. You're not supposed to kill. Obviously, sounds fun. But I really think this Gauntlet mode is gonna be really good for like content creators, like Jack Frag, Stone, Acolyte. They play together a lot. Those could be a squad, and they're playing against other content creators. You know what I'm saying? In the Gauntlet.
So when you download the game, and you're gonna join us?
When your nuts drop.
Well, it's right here in my hand right now.
Really? Then how are you playing Battlefield?
I'm not downloading it.
I really don't. You know, I don't think I should be in this Discord right now.
Oh, you're fine.
Where's Trevor?
He said he'd be on around 9:30.
So apparently the new sniper rifle that dropped has this mini scout. It's like the bolt action AR. Oh, did you know? I just found out you can't really do this with the. You can't do this with the controller. I found out. Okay, so when you're in the menu screen with your weapons, you can click on the weapon, click and hold, and rotate your weapon. You can't do that with the controller. Did you notice that?
I think one of the joysticks does it.
I'm playing with my controller right now. It's not doing. Oh wait, never mind. It is. God damn it.
Exactly.
At least we can hold it though. Theirs they can't hold it. They had to just keep rotating it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I was watching Stoddy, and he's been using the mini scout. You know what I'm talking about? The new sniper rifle that's out.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Anyways, it's on the sniper. It's the last one. Okay. It has the highest velocity in the game so far.
Are we surprised?
Or it might be the highest velocity with attachments, because all of a sudden I'm looking at it right now and it's not the highest velocity. You know, you can click on this. If you click on your weapon stats, you know it says like precision, hip fire, mobility. You can drop it and see more stats.
You know, would you believe me if I said I haven't even actually played with the loadout screen yet? I've just been playing.
Well, I'm looking at the VR loadout screen, the loadout, and I still don't understand how, like, because the ground loot in Battlefield virtual loadout is not really going to change that much. It's not like Call of Duty where there's meta and there's pros and cons for every attachments. Battlefield really ain't that kind of a game. Even with this game, when you do attachments, like, yeah, obviously you have different stats, hip fire, precision, control, mobility. I get that, but like, there's not many like detailed stats to change that, like Battlefield or Call of Duty had. You know what I mean?
You say that.
Because remember Call of Duty?
People have been acting like it's the case.
I think the DMRs are gonna still rule BR. Like if you're good at first-person shooters, I think DMRs are gonna be really good because they hit hard.
There's a DMR
and they're the
that
medium.
I've been really enjoying in multiplayer right now.
This is a new one. This wasn't in the beta. The LMR-27, the SK.
Or no, it wasn't a DMR. It was a battle rifle I was playing with.
The 8.6 was in the beta. The 8.6 was in the beta, and that thing slapped. But I think I don't know if there's a place for LMGs in Battlefield, because when I was playing multiplayer, the beta, it didn't feel any different.
I don't know. LMGs are some of the best
Using
weapons right now.
a light machine gun versus. What I'm saying though, they might have tweaked it from the beta because I didn't feel any better using it than just a normal AR. You know what I mean? Now Battlefield 3 and 4, when you had an LMG or a heavy LMG, or there's no such thing, it'd be an HMG. It was a difference. You know what I mean? Like you were support class. You were.
No, I think. My go-to right now in BR is going to be a
Carbine class? That might be the mid-range class.
And then LMG.
So why would you use an LMG when you can just use a carbine? You know what I mean? I like how there's not a lot of weapons in this game. Like, assault rifle class is only 8. Carbine is only 8. Same thing. Every class has 8. DMR has 4. Sniper 4. Shotgun 3. This game doesn't need like Call of Duty with 10,000 weapons, and only people can use 10 of them. You know what I mean? Like Battlefield 3 and 4 probably had more weapons than this.
I mean, I don't expect it to be as crazy as Call of Duty is, in the fact of like you need to have this gun and this attachment to do good.
Well, I hope there's no fucking meta because it breaks the whole point of the game.
But it is 100% already leaning towards if you're using these attachments on this gun, then you're just an idiot.
I don't think this would be as much as a penalty as attachments that were in COD. Like if you had some, Sam Claymore, his ugly gun builds are not just for looks; it performed terribly. You know what I'm saying? So
I bet you could make some cursed loadouts.
Dude, some people were complaining about no solos mode in quads or VR, and a lot of people were saying the same thing. If you want to play solo, go play fucking Battlefield, because Battlefield's about teamwork. So why just dropping solo? That was the main argument.
That's a hard argument to have, though, when you bring out a better way out.
Or just have some fucking friends. Don't be a loser.
Ah.
Yeah, I died in the BR mode, bot mode. The game isn't like telling you on the audio, like, do this, do this. Like, I understand it's a BR, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the game just drops you in and just says, I go.
So, why did the game, instead of releasing as just one big update, why did it release in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
It said he only had.
8?
It said if you had the game already.
10 separate half gig to 15 gig updates.
I don't know. What I read, it said if you already had the game on console was only 3 gigs. The DBR mode.
Well, then that's not the case for me because I've already downloaded like 5 gig download, and now I'm doing a 2.2 gig.
I had one download.
And
I
then
had
a
one.
0.3 gig.
I had a 50 gig download.
5 gig. There's another.
Does it tell you what it is though?
Yeah. You got Battlefield 6 multiplayer version, single player version, Red Sec version, HD content, multiplayer and single player, multiplayer HD version.
I mean, I went to download campaign
HD
shit.
And then HD textures. Huh? I don't have an option.
Oh really? You can't choose what to download?
When I went to open the game, it said you have to download these.
So when I went to download just VR, and I could choose what I want to from the Xbox menu. And I found out in game on the Battlefield screen, I can choose what to download.
I'm playing the campaign, so I already have the campaign downloaded.
You're a loser playing campaign.
Campaign's good.
Oh my god, I'm playing campaign. I'm on PS2. Oh.
To me, if a game doesn't have a campaign, it's not worth purchasing.
Whoa! What a loser!
Hey,
buying a game for a campaign? How do you play it 10 times in a row to get money's worth?
Buy it for the campaign. But
Whoa!
If a game doesn't have a campaign, then I probably won't buy it.
Won't buy these nuts. I think the last time I played with you on Discord, you were actually pretty cool.
Is that right? No, I'm a big campaign person.
So there's gotta be some abusement on BR with the perks, because if everyone is an assault class, it says in Battle Royale, respawn towers are captured quicker. And in modes where squad mates can deploy on you, a quicker cooldown for your in-combat state lets them deploy on you sooner. So if everyone plays as fucking assault, that means, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are they gonna nerf this?
It's fairly balanced. It doesn't need to be nerfed. It's fairly balanced in the fact of if you don't have one of each on your team. So like if you don't have an engineer, you're not getting a tank. You're just not.
I think everyone needs to be at least one engineer in every game mode, because those safes I opened up, they were packed with good loot.
Well, that save that you open up is how you start. I'm pretty sure it's how you start the whole tank sequence. I could be wrong.
No, because the one I opened up, it just had random loot, but it was good loot.
But it's something similar to that like initiates the tank thing. I could be wrong because I was at work when I was watching people play.
You don't work.
But if you don't have one person each type on your team, then you're going to regret it.
I need to get Xbox Series X. This game looks like fucking dog water. Even with all my good settings on. You know what I mean?
I thought you said the beta looked alright.
That's a small sample size.
I mean, it's the same thing. Nothing's changed.
Oh, they gotta have changes.
Not much. I mean, the bugs that I had in the beta, I still have in the game now.
Oh my god, you have motions? Oh, did you know if you have the so I have the fake dummies, and if you stand up, crouch, or go prone, they actually stay in those positions. Like the fake sniper dummies.
Yeah.
So if you go crouch, they crouch. If you go prone, they prone. That's pretty realistic. Battlefield 1 was the first Battlefield to introduce that. But they were just heads on a stick, which is realistic to what they had back then. But no, this game looks like dog water. I wish I could show you what it looks like from my perspective. So, I have motion sensor balls. That's nice. So these motion sensor balls are like from the old Battlefield games. They do exactly what they say. Yeah, this War Tapes audio is fucking awesome. So like when you shoot a gun outside, the report, you know, it just echoes. And if you shoot indoors, it sounds like it's shooting indoors.
Which to me, I feel like it hasn't not been sounding that way to me.
I mean, once you switch on the audio, you'll tell the difference. Just because I was swapping it on and off, and you can definitely tell the difference. And it was not in the beta, so it's not like some new thing. Someone killed me. So there's actual people in this game. The bot mode.
I mean, it's a chance it's like Warzone casual.
You're right. I forgot about Warzone Casual.
It's actually quite a bit fun.
Warzone Casual, what was it? It was just like smaller and quicker.
No,
like, not as
it
many
was
rounds?
still a normal game of Warzone, just only like 4 or 5 teams out of the 20 teams were actually
they're all bots.
The rest were bots.
Okay, so this bot training mode doesn't help me if I'm getting pwned by fucking real people who are just being assholes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to get a feel for the map. But yeah, my first game, I got like 6 kills, but one of them because I shot like a multi-cluster rocket launcher, and it just destroyed everybody. Oh, so it's default 5 to armor up. That's kind of a nasty button to hit.
I mean, I don't mind that actually because in Warzone,
Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty
4.
was 4.
Yeah.
Call of Duty was 4. That was a way better button.
Well, just rebind it.
I know, but I don't want to rebind it because now it's going to say, oh, 5 buttons used for something, or your 4 buttons used for something.
I rebind all my shit.
I know I do too, but some stuff is not like letting you like rebind, or you can rebind. It's just not that.
Oh, the one bug they have fixed from the beta that is not a problem for me anymore is I can properly sprint in the game.
I never had that issue in the beta.
Yeah, I think it was.
Do you have toggle or do you have hold? Are you talking about like sprint?
It didn't matter. So the button that I use for sprint is the button that is usually default for crouch.
Okay, mine is this.
So it didn't matter what the settings were.
Hold to prone.
It didn't matter what it was. But because I was because I was binding my sprint to the same button that was defaulted to crouch, every time I sprinted, my guy would crouch.
Yeah.
It would do both. Like it would complete both actions. I would sprint and crouch at the same time.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm changing more keys because every time I hit F to pick up a grenade, it melees. And my middle mouse button, mouse 3, my mouse wheel is actually my melee button. And I changed it, and it's still not changed.
You use middle mouse button as melee?
Yeah, because I'm fucking just...
Wow, that's gay.
You're gay.
I use my
why?
I use my middle mouse button to throw grenades.
No, I did too. On Warzone, I did it on middle mouse button for grenades. I did. And my mouse 5 was melee. Here's why I'm doing it on this one. Because 3 and 4 are your gadgets. So I don't have to hit my keyboard to use my gadgets. I can just use mouse 4 and 5. So that means I can't double bind it because I don't want to use a gadget and melee at the same time. That could be bad. I had to use.
See, I don't have any. I don't have any gadgets on my mouse.
G is my grenade button. G's a generic.
G's default, yeah.
No, G's default in a lot of games.
Yeah, no, it's usually
even
default.
DayZ.
No, I have. My gadgets are the left and right arrows on my keyboard.
You don't want to use your 4 and 5 buttons on your mouse?
No, I use that for interact and melee, just like I would in Warzone.
Did you what? I use F for interact. F is like the only.
Well,
F is in every video game ever.
Okay, you have to remember I have a gamepad. Like my little quarter keyboard doesn't have an F on it.
Hit F in chat.
I
Jesus,
don't
man,
have
you
it.
can't F in chat. You cannot F in chat. I'm not playing with you no more. You can't F in chat. Nobody specs. Nobody. F has been around as long as the escape key and spacebar key's been around. It's always been F.
That's fine. But there's a little joystick on my.
There's a bug.
On my gamepad.
So you can delete the keybind, right?
There's
you can totally delete the keybind. It's still having F default as melee for me, even though I'm looking at.
Oh, I know what you're running into. So what are you trying to? So
I deleted it.
No.
I deleted
Battlefield has a weird key binding system. You have to change it. It has you can have a binding for everything on keyboard and mouse. It has a separate binding for each thing.
Is it the whole toggle?
No. So if you go look at the bindings, like if you go to keybinds, and you see
it's deleted. F is deleted for melee.
And what do you have it set to now?
My middle mouse button. But when it says keyboard bind, there's no keyboard bind. There's only a mouse bind.
Huh. You hit apply or save or whatever.
There's no apply, but you it's not there.
Okay.
So I had to have a separate keybind for slide. I can't. So there's a keybind. There's a keybind menu that tells you that you can slide no matter what you set for crouch. Hold crouch or toggle crouch, or all. All does both. And so I set it for all. So I still can't slide because you crouch sprint. Because you crouch and you sprint, obviously. So that's a whole different keybind. And so I had to set my keybind to X to slide.
See, I just have my slide.
Which isn't a big deal, but it's not like Warzone.
My slide is just
was
holding
nice.
down prone. Or no, holding down crouch, sorry.
No. Mine is too, Nathan. Mine is too, but I can't slide. It won't let me slide with it.
Sounds like you got some compatibility bugs there.
So, is there bigger backpacks in this game? Is it just everyone just at a default?
As far as I'm aware, it's just default.
So it has the. I haven't been able to do it, but Warzone has the. You can point your gun in the door and slowly open it. And you can do it in this game, but what I've noticed, you have to hit F to open up the door, then do it. You don't like do it. You know what I mean, on its own.
That's interesting.
No, but mine is tap to crouch, hold to prone. But if I want to crouch sprint, I just crouch sprint. I can't slide. I had to hit X to slide.
That's weird.
But I don't think sliding is gonna be that big of a deal because Battlefield said sliding is not gonna just be like slide canceling, jumping up, pop and shoot. You know what I mean?
See, for me, X is my ability.
What's your ability?
So like, for support, it's your ammo sack. Or for engineer, it's the
So my glitch.
torch.
God, F is still. And it's still making me use middle mouse button to ping, even though I took off ping and middle mouse button. This is annoying.
Sounds like you're experiencing what I was experiencing in the beta.
Like every time I try to hit F to pick up a weapon, I fucking melee. I'm like, what the fuck? Or if I pick up ammo, melee. Oh, I found a grenade launcher in a game that shoots incendiaries. I don't know if it's a real thing, I don't know if it's a real thing, but it says the airburst launcher is set for 25 meters. That means you can pre-program the round to detonate, which Battlefield 3 had. It's not a new weapon. But I don't know if you can actually program it. You know what I'm saying? The distance.
No, I think it's just set to that. It's just going to go off at that.
Because in Battlefield 3, you had the airburst launcher and you could set it. So if you want to airburst your bitch at fucking 85 meters, you can fucking do it. So I have my default sprint to toggle. I don't have to hold it to sprint. Because I don't need to be holding 3 buttons to sprint. I just got to tap it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure that's what mine
Controllers, they have to like hold down left stick. And keep holding it down.
Unless they set it to toggle also.
Yeah, but you're already using your left stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me keyboarding sprint to W and my regular move forward is W. I'm still holding W. You know what I'm saying? I don't... Controller, they'd have to use left stick to move, and to toggle sprint, it would have to be like a bumper. Like a bumper button.
No, usually for controller, you just have lock sprint. So once you're in sprint, you can let go. And you'll just keep sprinting in that direction.
Yeah, I'm just saying some people might not want that. You have more control.
Yeah.
I don't care about this bot map. I'm just trying to get my keybind set and all this stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing there's no. Oh shit! I'm in a drone. Oh, you can self-destruct these drones. Fuck. So while I'm in the drone, right? It says switch weapons. I hit switch weapons, and one of them self-destruct. I won't let me self-destruct though. I don't know if that's another bug. See, I still have another bug because when I hit X is the default use gadget, like your whatever your gadget you have, like a motion sensor. But that's my slide bug. I just hit X and I just fucking put down my motion sensor.
Well, that's interesting. My PlayStation just freaked out, and it just like pause and queued, like a bunch of the different downloads. So now it's, for whatever reason, it's downloading the HD textures for RedSec before it's downloading RedSec itself.
PlayStation lets you do multiple downloads at once or just one?
I thought it used to let you do multiple at a time. But I mean, it doesn't really benefit you any.
Does it say queue? Because if I have, let's say I have more than, if I have more than 2 things downloading, it will show you what's downloading, obviously, but everything after that will say queue.
Yeah, I mean, that's what mine's looking like.
Fuck these fucking Call of Duty keybinds, or fucking Battlefield. Get your shit together, dog. It's 2025.
Yeah,
and I know for the fact I'm good because Battlefield 6 is one of the first games, it's not the first game, but it's one of the first games I've seen on console that has a separate column for keyboard binds and then a separate column for mouse binds. I like that. I like that a lot.
I'll be honest, I thought it was kind of weird.
I died. I don't care. I've been in my menu settings more than I was in my game. And I've been in multiple settings. I'm not just in the one setting. I'm in like multiple, and everything's good. Oh, did you see when you change your mouse sensitivity? It shows you your DPI once you start moving it.
Speaking of mouse sensitivity,
the mouse movement distance for 360-degree rotation: 800 DPI, 600 DPI, 3200. And every time you move your sensitivity, it tells you inches and centimeters. 6.8, 3.4, 1.7.
One thing I am going to have to change is I'm going to have to up my sensitivity for the air vehicles. Because it is.
No, you'd have to. On mouse, you have to.
I don't have enough desk to fucking turn
Yeah.
helicopter around.
I saw in the jets too. I saw the setting for that, and it was up in the air. People said it is working, and people said it is not working. But hey, Nathan, I might do because I can switch to my controller whenever I want in game. So if I ever get in a vehicle like a jet or a helicopter, I might just switch my.
See, I'm so used to Call of Duty where you can't switch once you start a match. I haven't even thought
Yeah, I can
about doing
switch.
that.
I can switch. I've done it in other games before too. It's not just a Battlefield thing. I've done it in other games.
Yeah.
But I would tell you this: even though I played a lot of controller on Battlefield 3 and 4 because I had to, I was a monster in the sky. Give me a helicopter or a jet. Like the flying controls are good. That's why I was really mad about when Battlefront 2015 came out because they nerfed down the controls and you couldn't like be a monster. But when Battlefront 2 came out, they went back to the old Battlefield 4 controls for flying, and I was a G. And so Battlefield 1 on controller, the airplanes were the same controls as Battlefield 3 and 4, so it was seamless. So I was a monster in the skies back in the day. A monster. Oh, did you see? I don't know how you do it, but did you see? Like you seen Top Gun Maverick, right?
Actually, I have not seen either one of those movies.
Oh my god. Anyways, you can put on the air brakes in Battlefield 6. You can put on air brakes. So you don't just hit the brakes, you literally hit the brakes and do like a 180 in a jet. So you can do that in the game, but I don't know how you do it, like look it up. But like,
I haven't got that far yet with it.
The vehicle controls felt fine for me, except for the flying.
Yeah, tanks. Everything on ground has seemed fine.
How much you got downloading?
I mean, the sad thing is, like I said, the first like couple gigs that I had went fine, and then everything slowed down, which sometimes can be.
How much you had to download total?
Let's see. It's calculating. This pause. But my PlayStation's also trying to do a system update at the same time, so I keep having to pause it, so it's focusing on the game download. It's not saying. It's like maybe 20 gigs. Let's see if I have a.
Oh, I forgot. You can also if you go to systems, you go to network all the way down, network graph, you can see all your network widgets on. It's like the beta. I forgot. You can have all your network widgets on the top. You know, like latency, packet loss, performance bar, dips and stuff. I'm turning that bitch on. I can see latency, packet loss with bandwidth. Oh yeah, I can see how many bullets I fired in game. And how many of them actually hit somebody. Damage log. Turn that bitch on. But guess what? Still no FPS counter in game. So if you go to the system as well, when you get in the game, you go to the first setting is called install uninstall. You can actually see what you have installed. It says I have multiplayer installed. And it says I have RedSec installed. I do not have campaign installed because I clicked campaign to uninstall it. I just don't own it physically. Yeah, my max vehicle FOV is 83. My field of view for the ground is 120. It does not look like. Weapon motion blurs off. World motion blurs off. Camera shaker left on. Chromic abbreviation off. Vignette I kept on because it's not that big of a deal. The shadows look more natural. Film grain definitely off. Film grain sucks. But there's actually a button now for HUD where you just turn it on. But I did my sliders where I chose what I wanted on and off. I need a fucking Xbox X, dog. This shit's booty cheeks. You know what's really crazy though? You can actually change your every icon in game. Like your vehicle icons, objective icons, friendly teammate icons, squad icons, enemy icons, neutral site icons, ping marker icons. You can change everything. So you can truly have a customized looking game. I just don't like how my keybinds are all fucked. It thinks it's double binded when it's not. I don't get why there's two places to change my slide. That makes no fucking sense. I think that's what's fucking things up. Why should I be able to change my slide in two keybind areas instead of just one? Like that makes zero sense. And when I do slide, I'll throw down my gadget. Fuck you. Toggle laser, toggle flashlight. I still don't understand why Battlefield would have that. You don't need that. Like, it's not a milsim. I had like 50 gigs to download total. That was it. But I mean, obviously, I did everything from the.
It's only 3 gigabytes to download. Yeah, no. If you have the whole update to do, you still have to update the whole fucking game.
Well, I'm just glad my inspection button works because during the beta, inspection was I. It was not working. Mm-hmm. And I's always inspect on most keyboard mouse games, like Stalker and all that shit.
It's even inspected my Minecraft mod on my Minecraft server to inspect the guns that I have because I have a gun mod on our server.
No one cares about Minecraft.
Yes, we do.
Who's we?
My subscribers.
You should watch while you're waiting for your stuff to upload or download. You should watch my short tonight, but just watch the second clip. It's fucking hilarious. Go in the bathroom chat. Did you pull it up?
Yeah, why'd you have to like quadruple tap this dude in the dick?
Oh, it's Daisy. It happened. Because the community servers, these guys have it like you don't go inches, and so you just had to keep tapping them.
Yeah, but why in the
Oh, that's a Daisy thing. It's hard to explain if you're not having played Daisy.
No, I mean, I get what you're doing, but like, why in the dick?
Well, why not? Do you see the second clip though? Is that funny?
Get the truck running over him after you killed him. I would be the guy in the truck.
The Humvees are not good in the game because they're the only automatics in the transmissions in the game, and they have no oomph. you know, and all the cars in the game are manual, and they have oomph. And the ones in the Humvees and DayZ, like we're playing the actual game, they take different parts than the other cars. They take less parts. One of them is like a diesel glow plug or something like that, and like you have to have that instead in place of a spark plug. But you don't have to have a radiator though, which is nice. So wait, Trevor's probably gonna download this shit too then, so he's probably ain't getting on it.
He probably put his PlayStation on rest mode. And so he probably should have it all done already.
So, just like the beta, and I experienced this in the beta, when you go to gameplay, not controls, when you go to gameplay, there's a hold/toggle menu setting. You can see all the keybind accessibility controls. So they either tell you to hold or toggle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And so I've been looking at those too, and it doesn't help. Because look at this, crouch slide is set for all. Choose which crouch buttons can be used to slide. All, crouch toggle, or crouch hold. Mine's set to fucking all. I still can't slide with fucking C. This is a vehicle boost.
Crouch
too.
is the other thing you have to see toggle to.
Yes. Same thing with X. X, I had to toggle X to my slide because I can't use C. But guess what? When I toggle it to X, it drops my gadget. But do I have gadget set to X? No. This fucking game, dog. There's a vehicle boost too, I guess. Dude, Battlefield looked immaculate in Jack Fragg's video.
Yeah. It looks good.
Dude, Initiation Battle Royale, it literally says bots trained. I get in the game there's fucking people.
Just because there's bots in it doesn't mean there's not bots.
I mean, I'm with the bot right now, but it's whatever.
Right.
I think the last time I was in the game with Squatch on Discord, I think Kobe was around.
That's a bit stretching it.
I'm surprised. I'm still surprised this channel still. Oh, I noticed on Battlefield when you go to your friends, when you click your friends icon, Discord pops up. It says add friends from Discord. So Discord is integrated in Battlefield 6. That was not in the beta.
No, it wasn't.
But how would you integrate your Discord friends? Because they might have you don't know their gamer tags. Like it might be different. You know, just because you're on Discord doesn't need to be the same.
If they have theirs integrated and you have yours integrated, you can go over and send them a friend request, and they'll send it to their whatever they're playing that's also integrated with Discord.
That's the first game I've seen that had Discord in the game.
At least on console. You know, I might stop streaming and see if that beats it up.